Sticker shock doesn't just shock, it seduces. When scarcity meets demand, products like Tik Tok installed phones, $1,000 Stanley Cups, or $20,000 retro Air Jordans seem to hold a value far beyond their utility. It's not about whether you actually like the product, it's about the inherent value that your peers see in its possession. In 2025, as economic pressures rise, this dynamic is sharper than ever, and patience is the antidote to impulsive overspending. The Air Jordan craze, still thriving decades later, exemplifies how scarcity and hype create evergreen demand. Scarcity bias, our tendency to overvalue limited items, paired with social proof, makes people fear missing out, driving them to spend. Scalpers exploit this, preying on those who value urgency over reason. Social media amplifies this effect as sticker shock posts turn absurd prices into cultural phenomena, even tempting the skeptics to buy in, like just to talk about it. But here's the reality. No matter how high the sticker price, every single item has a point where buyers and sellers find balance. The quicker and more specific your demand, the more you will pay. A TikTok-enabled phone or rare sneaker, wait a few months and you'll likely snag one without paying triple the price. Scalpers thrive on impatience, but exercising patience keeps your wallet intact and ensures a fair marketplace. Products like Air Jordans and PS5s often endure due to legacy or utility, but many sticker shock items like Flappy Bird iPhones or fingerlings fade into irrelevance. Smart financial choices don't mean avoiding trends entirely. You know what I mean? They mean weighing cultural relevance versus personal value. Are you buying to keep up or because it truly enriches your life? In 2025, patience is wealth. When you resist being exploited by the artificial scarcity or hype, you make room for opportunities to buy at a price point that respects both you and the marketplace. Sticker shock shouldn't be a signal to splurge. It shouldn't even be a signal to make thousands of the same exact posts, the same corny jokes. It should be a call to think critically, buy thoughtfully, and outsmart the frenzy. Luxury brands like Balenciaga and Louis Vuitton have mastered turning sticker shock into an art form. Take Balenciaga's $1,800 destroyed sneakers or their $380 branded tape. Items that can make headlines precisely because of their absurdity. The Murakami Louis Vuitton cup that isn't even intended for drinking, that's another shining example. These products thrive on exclusivity, spectacle, and the idea of luxury as performance. For these brands, the sticker shock isn't a deterrent, it's the point. High prices create allure, signaling status and exclusivity while maintaining their cultural relevance. A $380 roll of tape or a cup isn't about utility. It's about the story and the image it projects. The less practical product, the more it signals that the buyer doesn't need it practically. They just want to belong to the luxury class. That's why luxury pricing often follows its own logic. Scarcity is cultivated, prices are exorbitant, and the social proof becomes a fuel. Seeing these products on social media or on celebrities just reinforces their desirability. These tie into my earlier point. What you're buying isn't just a product, it's identity and social clout. But is it smart? Is it stylish? Is it cool? That depends on whether the purchase brings meaningful value to you. As with any trend or hyped item, patience can be a financial virtue. Take the time to reflect. Are you buying a product or are you simply buying into the hype? Understanding this distinction can help you navigate sticker shock with clarity rather than compulsion. Now, sticker shock isn't even just about overpriced luxury items. It can swing the other way when people aim for rock bottom prices. Cheap parachutes from Walmart, Amazon, and Temu failing safety tests highlight the dangers of cost cutting. The food industry exploits this too, using low prices to lure frugal shoppers into skimping on quality control. Instances like great value products allegedly containing metals or imitation cheese made with questionable ingredients reveal how the race to be cheap can lead to harmful results. Being smart with money isn't about avoiding sticker shock, it's about balance. While it's tempting to prioritize savings, a too cheap to be good price tag might hint at compromised safety, quality, or ethics. Spending wisely means knowing when it's worth paying for quality to avoid potential health or safety risks. After all, the goal isn't just to save money, it's to do so without compromising the essentials.